Well, Dan Hodges is our naturalist out of the Johnny Appleseed Metro Parks District, and today you might be able to tell he is not on land. He is out on top of water. He is riding around in his kayak. So what do you got for us, big guy?
So, Lynn, this is my new favorite office. Here I am out at Lima Lake, which is the reservoir is part of one of Johnny Appleseed Park District's parks. This is Ottawa Metro Park. We actually have, if you look behind me, hold on. We've got a kayak launch right over there. And it's really an exciting place. So the Park District just recently acquired a fleet of kayaks through a grant program with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, their Boating Safety Education Grant. We're so excited to have been awarded this grant and been able to start this program. So we have kayaks, we have personal flotation devices, we have paddles, and the other necessary equipment. So I'm out here on the lake. We're about to have our day camp. We've got a 10 to 14-year-olds coming out to enjoy the kayaks, but we'll have other programming as well. Things for adults to do. We have some adaptive paddling equipment too. That's really about accessibility, right? So making sure that everybody's got a chance to be out on the water.
All right, so kayaking. I have never picked up a paddle and done kayaking. I've done canoeing before. So do you need lessons or anything before you go out on a kayak?
You know, it's great to have some instruction, and that's one of the things that we're trying to do here at the Park District is be able to set you up for success. So hopefully you can attend some of the Park District's kayaking programs. But the few things that you need a boat, right? And so I've got one here. Let me show you. I'll show you at least the front end of the boat, and you can see we're sitting out on beautiful Lima Lake. Boy, it's so serene this morning. Really having a lovely time. But aside from the boat, you want to make sure that you have a life vest. Don't just pack it. Wear that jacket. This is going to be your greatest asset to safety on the water, is making sure that you've got a life vest that fits properly. It's going to be pretty snug. You might feel like you look a little goofy when you're on TV, but you know what? Safety is going to be paramount here. Other than that, obviously, a paddle, that's going to be a big step. But things like sunscreen and sunglasses if you're out during the day, water with you, especially on longer journeys, making sure that somebody knows where you are, having kind of a float plan. That's really important, too. So there's a few things to think about before you just, grab that boat and throw it in the water. But I think if we follow steps carefully, there's great places to kayak right here in Allen County. We've got Lima Lake, the reservoirs around the county are wonderful. Our rivers are great too. I love kayaking on the Auglaize River, the Ottawa River. You can kayak at times too. So really wonderful places to get out there. Be safe and have fun.
All right, naturalist Dan Hodges. Hey, if you happen to take a 3-hour tour and you run into Gilligan, say hello to him for me, will you?
Will do. He and I will be great friends.
All right. Dan Hodges, our local naturalist with the Johnny Appleseed Metro Parks District, and we're back with more right after this.